Hello and welcome into WCSN's coverage of Arizona State Volleyball. Alongside Troy Tauscher, I'm Alex Gaul. Here at Wells Fargo Arena, where the ASU Sun Devils just wrapped up their first weekend of non-conference play, rattling off 3 straight victories, first over UTA, then New Mexico State, and the Pacific Tigers. Now, Troy, you saw the Pacific game. What did you see from them in that match?
Well, this Pacific Tigers team is really interesting because earlier on Saturday, they played 5 sets against UTA, won that game, and they only have 11 players on their roster. So I thought ASU was going to have a pretty quick evening. The Tigers fought really hard, and ASU did come away with the 4-set victory. And I saw a lot of good things out of ASU on offense and defense, even though I thought maybe they should have won a little more handily than they did. You know, there are some improvements they can definitely make, but on both sides of the ball, they seem to play a really solid overall game.
Yeah, and we have to talk about, again, the offense, Troy. Ivana Jeremic has been fantastic for the Sun Devils this weekend. She rattled off 24 kills in the Pacific game, but she's been fantastic all weekend long. What have you seen from her improving from last season?
Well, Jeremic has been billed as the most important player of the ASU offense, and she has definitely lived up to that so far in the Sun Devil Classic. She has 50 kills in 3 games, which is very impressive. And the thing I've seen really from her that's impressed me is we all know she has a cannon for an arm, but her ability to kind of fake that she's going to go for a big hit and then instead just tip it over has really added to her offensive game. And I think the ability to hit both really hard balls, but also hit some with finesse, really improves her ability to throw off defenders and has helped her generate a lot of offense.
And definitely a huge cog for ASU's offense. But Troy, elephant in the room, we all know that ASU lost all 20 of their Pac12 conference games in 2017. You've seen 3 of their games now this season. Do you think this is the same team?
I don't think this is the same team. I mean, look, the Pac-12 is still going to be really, really challenging. And they were picked to finish 11th, which I think is about fair. I think they're going to be on the lower end just because the conference has so much talent. But I think they definitely have it in them to win a few conference games. When you're playing a Pac-12 schedule like they are, that's a really valuable step because if you do get a lead on one of these teams better than you, you have to be able to hold it and you have to be able to kind of roll with the punches that come back. And they didn't really have that in them last season. I think if this specific game is any evidence, they have a lot more of that ability this season. I think it's going to help them.
ASU now 3-0 in the non-conference portion of their schedule in 2018. We'll wrap it up from here. Troy Tauscher alongside Alex Gaul reporting in Tempe.